everybody, and welcome back to another video of Lego Chester Jacks. And today we'll be reviewing, opening, and building Luke's Land Speeder set number 75173 with 149 pieces that came out in 2017. Includes 4 minifigures and 149 pieces. I'm going to try to collect all Luke's Land Speeders. I have one Land Speeder from this year, 2020 up there. And so yeah, let's get into it. Show you how I open up my punch tabs. Ugh, what? Now I get it. Really? What's that all about? I never get those. Seriously? The one time I get it. Wowzers. So the one time I actually get a punch tab. That's annoying. So hopefully you enjoyed the time lapse. But anyways, here's what the box looks like. There's the Land Speeder. It has the minifigures down there. Then on the back, I kind of like how that looks. Let me go ahead and close up the punch tab here. Kind of like how the back looks. It has like this mountain greenery. Kind of reminds me of Yellowstone. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the minifigures. And something I do want to point out is that I know for a fact that these two pieces were not used in the set. This one is weird but useful, so because my Seattle State building or whatever it is missing one of these, so you know that's good. Always an extra lightsaber. Boom, made a new kind of lightsaber. Let me go ahead and move this camera closer so that it's better and you can see things better. But yeah, here's my custom lightsaber. And then I got these extra pieces, which makes sense. And then there's a couple of pieces that I never saw in the set, but those aren't extra pieces because we never used them. It might be to another set or something, but I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the minifigures. Let's go ahead and start off with Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has one of those classic male hair pieces. And then that's his facial expression. No, second facial expression. That's kind of surprising. Because, not a second. This is what's funny. The only figure with a second facial expression is Luke, because C-3PO and Tusken Raider both have specially molded heads, and this guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he has that robe that he was wearing when he dies in the movie. That's not a spoiler alert. The movie has been out for a very long time, so if I spoiled that for you, so be it. It's been out forever, so it's technically not a spoiler. Everyone knows that Obi-Wan Kenobi dies. But yeah, this is the classic Obi-Wan Kenobi robe that he's wearing when he saves Luke from the Tusken Raiders in the first movie that was released, Episode 4. And then he also comes with the lightsaber that he hands over to Luke. I'll go ahead and hand that over to Luke. But no, what they do is they use the normal lightsaber handle and the blade. Just normal everything. Some back torso printing actually on this Obi-Wan Kenobi. See that? Might be hard to see because it's like the same color as his robe, but there is some back printing. But yeah, that's the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. Next up is the C-3PO figure. He comes in a lot. But one thing to point out in the instructions, this kind of made me laugh. Look how they draw. Look at C-3PO's eyes. Could you see that? Maybe not. Maybe to you it actually looks like it, but to me it's like super yellow. That is like the color of his eyes are this yellow in the instructions. I don't know. There we go. See, here. Look at the difference between this yellow and his eyes. Maybe you don't see it because it's on the camera, but all I know is that that made me laugh when I was building it. But anyway, this is C-3PO, probably the least weirdest, probably the most common figure in this whole set. Because I have like 7 of the same C-3POs and 2. I don't have any really rare figures, really. I mean, maybe Sonic-ish, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Here's C-3PO with his specially molded head. I always would hope that LEGO would eventually make just a normal minifigure head instead of a specially molded head. Like, just like for May the 4th exclusive or something. I don't really care, but like, I want at least one minifigure with a, you know, a circle or a normal minifigure head for C-3PO, honestly. Let me push all those back down. But yeah, there he is. Some back torso printing. Front leg printing. No side armor. That was only a promotion for Force Awakens. And then we'll move on to Luke, which comes with these thingies. Don't know what they are. And 2 facial expressions, one happy and one somewhat angry. Some front torso and leg printing, and as well as back printing. And then we've got the Tusken Raider. This is honestly the best figure of all of these, because I think the only other exclusive figure, maybe, I'm not even sure, because I know I have like 7 more of both of these, but I'm pretty sure that Obi-Wan Kenobi, this version, with one facial, I'm not sure, but Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Tusken Raider are the best out of all the figures in the set. But the Tusken Raider comes with the specially molded head. You see that? And then some great torso and leg printing as well. Oh, and he also comes with a rat. A little rat came in the set, which I'm not quite sure what the rat has to do with the Tusken Raider or anything. I do not remember a rat in the movies. I mean, sure, there were plenty of rats, but I don't remember it in this specific scene with all these characters. Well, anyway, back to the Tusken Raider. He comes with a buildable weapon. I don't know what that is. And then, yeah, the headpiece is actually pretty cool for what it is. And then that's the Tusken Raider. Now let's get into the build. The build of the set is quite cool. It goes, because we'll start off from the back and work our way up. We've got the engine back here, which is actually stickered, which these were so confusing when I was doing it. Like, I tried putting them on long ways, which I was like, wait a second, that doesn't work. And then after looking at the picture extremely hard, I was like, really? I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do the stickers. And it turns out that they were supposed to go up and down. But yeah, that's one engine. Oh my gosh. Well, might as well continue on to that. See, there's an inside where you could store Luke's binocular thingy-majiggies, and could also put Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber in there. You have to take off the blade, and then put in the handle individually, and then there we go. And then at the other engine type thing has another stickers. All of these 3 are the same build, the actual engine part, but then the back one is the only different one, where it has a 2x2 flat tile, and then 2 1x2 hinge tiles, and then a double cheese slope slat. Oh my gosh, this is not, see, that's what's supposed to happen. I think this might have been actually a used set, but all the pieces were in it. No pieces were missing. It was sealed, so I don't know. That's that. And yeah, we've got, as we're moving on from there, the other side is where the Tusken Raiders took apart his land speeder, you know, his engine part. They took this thing and just went like that at that thing. And then we've got the other side with that sticker. And then now we're moving into the cockpit. Oh, wait. There's actually another sticker right there. So then now we're actually going to move to the bottom. There's a whole bunch of these inverted tile type thingies. I don't know what they're called, but see, doesn't it make it look like it's hovering? Because you can't see them. You're not going to go under there, and you can't even really see them even if you do that, because it's going to blend in with whatever it's on. And it makes it look like it's a little bit off the ground. Now, I wish there was a way for it to be more off the ground, because, you know, in the movies it was pretty high off the ground, like this high, maybe. But it still looks nice. It makes it move a lot smoother, so you could have a little... Then it comes with 2 seats in there and another sticker tile for, what's it called? Can you see that? Like a dashboard. And then there's a little lever in between the 2 seats, and then there's a steering wheel. So you could go ahead and put Obi-Wan Kenobi in the passenger seat and Luke Skywalker in the driver's seat. Now the only problem is, where does C-3PO sit? Wait a sec. Does Obi-Wan Kenobi drive in that? No, Obi-Wan Kenobi doesn't technically go in the land speeder. But, yeah, he does. So where do they all sit? I think, where does C-3PO sit? Does he walk the whole way, or does he, like... That's very confusing. I'm going to need to rewatch A New Hope, but you could go ahead and put whoever you want in there, since it has some official seats, and you can spin it around and send them flying. Hopefully he doesn't hit a Tusken Raider trying to attack him. Oh, wait, Tusken Raiders are bad. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's enough of me playing around with this thing. So now, we're moving on to this part, the windshield. We've also got a little grill piece right there. And then we've got like this little curved part right there. I don't know what that's called. It's like a decoration on the actual land speeder. And then we've got these colored, I think they might be salmon color. I'm not 100% sure.
What are you doing, Jackson?
I'm doing the video.
Don't you already have this?
No, that's a different one. That's the one from 2020. This is the one from 2017.
Huh?
Comment down below, guys, if there was one from 2018 or 2019, because I want them all.
Hey, Jackson.
Yeah?
They look the same, though.
They're completely different, though.
Is that a rat?
Yeah, it's a rat. It just climbs all over everything. Love you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Savannah just woke up.
I'm a light sleeper now.
Yeah, well, anyways, as we're continuing on, we got this little thing right here. Don't know what that's called, but I have no idea. I think in Dad's room.
I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, really? Well, you have to tell Mom then. I know, that's why I went.
Like last night,
I
though.
love her so much. She's adorable. But anyways, we used the macaroni style right here, as you could see. And we also used these pieces. I don't know what they're called. Let's see here. Maybe we could... Does it have it in here? Where is the piece count? Here it is. Wait, in here it only says there's 2 of these, but there's 3. What? I'm confusing myself. It's probably not anything. Must just be an extra or whatever. But these things right here, whatever they're called, these like poly bendy thingies, were by far the hardest thing in this whole thing to do. Like in the time lapse, it looked really quick, but in real life, it took like 30, 40 minutes for me to get them right. And yet, I was able to do it when I was like 7, a couple of years ago, because this is my 2nd copy of the set. It's just too much work, and then I would have had to buy the box and the instructions separately. Too much work to find all the pieces, but it doesn't matter. It's still, this is a much better copy than it was last time, because even if I found all the pieces, all the stickers would have been ruined and stuff. It doesn't matter anyway, so yeah, that's basically it. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at the instructions. Alright, the instructions here are quite simple. It's only like, how many pages is this? It's only like 30, there's only like a couple of steps. But that's not the important part. It has some ads for the Star Wars 2017 wave. I own a couple of them. I own that one. I'm gonna own that one. That one's one of my favorites, even though it's small. You can see that. And then we got a minifigure guide over here. I might have Yoda and R2-D2, but I think I actually have a couple of these. Yeah, there we go. There's a minifigure guide. And then we've got another ad for some more Star Wars. Then we've got an ad for Force Builder. Alright? Yeah. And then the piece count. And then at the back it has the robots. So, with all the things included, we've got 4 minifigures. Where'd the lightsaber go? Oh, it's in the back of the land speeder. We've got 4 minifigures, a rat. This is the best part of the whole set, a rat. You know, that also saved the whole Infinity War. All the Avengers, a rat saved everybody, not the actual Avengers. A rat saved everybody. This buildable thing, a good size land. Nowadays it's $42, but when it first released it was only like $20, I believe, because of the box size, or maybe a $15 because of the box size. I think that's what it is. Look at what's at the bottom. Nothing important though. And then we got an instruction and a couple of extra pieces which are useful. With all things included, I would say, even for $42, this was a $42 set that I ordered off of Amazon. I would say that even for $42, it's pretty good. Honestly, it's only like 149 pieces, but it's still pretty good. Still a pretty good set. So, I'll probably rate this.
Mama fixed my heel.
That's cool.
Hey, that is
It is. I said it was cool.
sarcasm.
I never do sarcasm.
Huh? You told me sarcasm.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, that was just sarcasm. Obviously, I taught you sarcasm. All right, guys. Well,
Can I say it when
I'm not
the video's
saying.
done?
I'm not saying. All right, guys. I would probably rate this set a minus for everything included. But if it was still the price when it came out, then it would be an A+.
Can I rate?
And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video of Lego Chats with Jax. Lego Chats with Jax, signing off. Peace.